Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be reacting to Jaydayoungan shot Opps in home invasion birthday party shooting. One dead. No idea. I didn't even know this happened, but I was looking through Hip Hop Daily because I like their shits and I like to do some vids on them. So let's get it.
Jaydayoungan is in some trouble again. Police are looking to tie him to a birthday party shooting that left one person dead. Here's a wild story. Jaydayoungan is a rapper from Bogalusa, Louisiana, known for tracks like 23 Island, Elimination, and Opps. The rapper came up in the late 2010s after stacking up millions of plays on SoundCloud. He dropped his debut project, Roughway,
My bad if it's a little dark
in the area. The track
I'm trying to turn my light on right now.
Blew up pretty quickly and reached over 4 million views in under a week. He followed up with another mixtape called The Real Jumpman 23, followed by Wake Up and Taking Off. His breakout hit, Elimination, will be released in 2018, which was featured on his fourth mixtape, 23. He's continued to drop music at a fast pace and released 4 more mixtapes by the end of 2019, each doing bigger and bigger numbers on streaming services. He's one of the hottest young artists coming out of Louisiana and was inspired by rappers like Lil Boosie, Kevin Gates, and Chief Keef. But being a street rapper from a wild state like Louisiana, Jaydayoungan has faced a lot of legal problems since blowing up. On May 11, 2019, he was arrested and charged with felony possession of a controlled substance without a prescription. He was pulled over for speeding by Florida Highway Patrol in Gaston County, Florida, with 3 other people in the car. Police smelled marijuana, and when they searched the vehicle, they discovered 20 grams of marijuana, drug paraphernalia, and Oxycontin pills. Another person in the car.
Bruh, I can't wait till until them niggas can't use fucking the smell of weed as an excuse to search your car anymore, bro. Phoniest shit I've ever fucking heard of in my life, bro. I don't know if they actually still can do that in places where it's legal. I actually don't know, but bro, it's so bogus, man. Like it's legal here, but shit. Fuck that.
Car was also carrying a firearm. The following day, he was released on a $2,500 bail. He was originally scheduled to perform at Rolling Loud, but had to cancel because of his arrest.
I remember that.
Arrest, Jay got in trouble again for allegedly assaulting a pregnant woman. In March 2020,
Damn.
Jay's ex-girlfriend called the police and claimed that he had assaulted her. She was pregnant with his child at the time, and she alleges that following an argument, he grabbed her by the hair and punched her several times. She also says that he choked her until she almost lost consciousness. Police then went to his residence on the 1400 block of Rocky.
Yeah, that ain't cool. You can't be doing none of that, bro. You know, come on now. Come on now. Don't be doing that.
They raided the house and uncovered $24,000 in cash, promethazine, oxycodone, and multiple guns. They eventually found Jay hiding in the attic, and he was charged with assaulting a pregnant woman and illegal drug possession. A man who was in the house at the time, named Cardell Robertson, was also arrested for unlawful possession of a firearm. Jay was given a $20,000 bail, which he quickly posted, while Robertson's bail was only $100. His baby mother would eventually release photos of her bruises during a fight on Twitter with female rapper Cuban Doll. It's not clear how the beef between her and Cuban Doll started, but she tagged her in the caption, "This what I'm blackmailing them on? This what the little joke was about on live," under pictures of herself with a black eye and marks on her neck and stomach. But despite the alleged attack, she and Jay...
Nah, yeah, that's actually fucking crazy. Like, if he was fucking hitting her in the stomach, bro, that shit ain't, like... I mean, bruh, that's like... When she's pregnant, bro, like, hitting a woman in general is too far. But I mean, and then on top of that, she's pregnant, and then on top of that, you're hitting her in the stomach. I'm not saying that's what happened because I wasn't there, but I didn't, you know, maybe she fell and bruised it or something. But either ways, that's still fucking, like, that's not good. That's fucked up. That's scary.
Make up not long after. They would be arrested together along with 5 others just a few weeks later.
Wait, you said they made up?
But despite the alleged attack, she and Jay seemed to make up not long after. They would be arrested together along with 5 others just a few weeks later in April 2020. Authorities raided their Airbnb in Georgia and found several bottles of codeine cough syrup, Oxycontin pills, 11 firearms, and $2,949 in...
I think the only thing that I've heard in this video is fucking promethazine and oxycodone.
Cough syrup, in Georgia, and found several bottles of codeine cough syrup, Oxycontin pills, 11 firearms,
codeine,
$2,949 in cash. They were arrested on charges that included narcotics possession, tampering with evidence, and possession of a weapon. If that wasn't bad enough, Jay would be arrested a second time for domestic violence after an incident that went
I
down
saw
in October
that too,
2020.
bro.
He was arrested on a fugitive warrant near Collins Drive in Cobb County, Georgia, for allegedly attacking his girlfriend again. The police report states that he punched, pushed, and grabbed.
For the sake of God, man, for the sake of her, I really hope that she didn't get back with him again. I mean, like, damn, he woke up Chris Breezy every day of his life, apparently. Fuck, man. I mean, that's what I understand why some girls, like, stay. Because, like, you know, like, they actually, like, love the nigga. And, like, or, like, I mean, maybe she does, I don't know. But, some of them do. And then, like, the other part is he's getting money and shit. But, like, bro, it is never worth it to stay with a nigga that's fucking beating on you and shit, especially when you're pregnant, because, like, I don't know, that's fucking just crazy to me.
Grabbed the victim, leaving visible marks and scars. This time, he was charged with battery, family violence, and 3 felony fugitives from justice charges. By this point, she must have given birth to their child because it doesn't mention anything about her being pregnant. So, Jay has faced some serious accusations, and it seems like these are mostly open cases he's still fighting. To make matters worse, it's now being reported that Jay was arrested again, this time for being an accessory to second-degree murder. In late September, Jay posted a video to Instagram showing himself getting arrested with the caption, "I only want to change my city, not be framed in it. Judgment of unreliable resources ain't right. I'm an artist, not a statistic." At first, rumors were going around that the rapper was being arrested for a home invasion on a former gang rival that was retaliation for the death of a close friend. Jay allegedly went into the home, shot 2 individuals, and stole 2 loaded guns and other stuff. But so far, this rumor is unconfirmed. More information later came out that revealed that the rapper was being arrested for tampering with evidence after a murder that took place in Louisiana in August 2020. The murder took place at a birthday party for a Louisiana woman named Big Ray. It was her 27th birthday, and she hired a few local club promoters to help her get the word out about the event. The party took place on August 8th in Roseland, Louisiana, and there were over 100 people in attendance. Around 7:30 p.m., a group of men pulled out automatic weapons that looked like AK-47s and started firing shots at the crowd. 3 people ended up getting shot, and 1 would pass away. The victim who lost her life was a 21-year-old woman named Zion Hutchinson from Buffalo, New York, who stayed in Baton Rouge. A few days later, 2 suspects would be arrested. 30-year-old Brandon Perry and 23-year-old Tommy Diamond were arrested and charged with second-degree murder.
Fucking look at bro, like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? He has to be slumped off of so many pills right now, like, what the fuck?
2 suspects would be arrested. 30-year-old Brandon Perry and 23-year-old Tommy Diamond were arrested and charged with second-degree murder and 2 counts of attempted murder. Another man would also be arrested in connection with the party, but not for being a shooter. Craig Brown, who was one of the club promoters that helped plan the event. He would be arrested for possession of illegal drugs with intent to distribute, negligent homicide, and 2 counts of negligent injury. So it seems like the police caught him on a drug charge and were also holding him responsible for Zion's death because he was in charge of the event. If that wasn't crazy enough, Raven Warford, aka Big Ray, the woman celebrating her...
How did they even find the drugs in his car? I'm so confused about that. Someone just snitched and was like, yeah, he got like fucking pounds of drugs on his shit, like what?
birthday that night would also be arrested. She was also charged with 1 count of negligent homicide and 2 counts of negligent injury just for hosting the party. She later turned herself into police on September 8th, 2020.
Dude, that's crazy. Just for hosting the party.
A 19-year-old named Jalen Mitchell would be arrested in Houston, Texas, just a few weeks after the shooting. He was accused of being the 3rd shooter and was charged with 1 count of second-degree murder and 2 counts of attempted murder. Finally, a 6th suspect named Raheem Arnold was arrested in Montana and accused of being the 4th shooter, getting hit with 1 count of murder and 2 attempted murders as well. There's been a lot of confusion about this case, and many have criticized the police for arresting the wrong people. Louisiana is a state known to have a corrupt justice system, and many have accused the cops of targeting the wrong people in this case. The fact that they are holding Big Ray and the promoter responsible for a death they seemingly had nothing to do with just for hosting the event does seem suspicious.
That's what I
Unless
thought.
maybe
That's
there's
kind
more
of
to the
fucked
story
up.
that hasn't been made available to the public. Now, a year later,
But if it was a setup,
Jaydayoungan is
that's
somehow
different.
being tied into the case, but not as a shooter. He's being charged with accessory to second-degree murder and obstruction of justice after the fact, which means police believe that he somehow helped the killers flee the scene or cover up evidence by disposing of a murder weapon or intimidating a witness. There's not a whole lot of information available on the case to suggest why Jay was charged over a year after all the other suspects, or what ties he has to the alleged shooters. The rapper was
Like,
released
how does
on
that
a
get known to the
$175,000
police unless
bond
someone's
before the news
snitching?
even broke on social media, and Jay has not made a public statement about the case other than his original Instagram post. The whole thing does seem a bit sketchy. The police already arrested 2 people who seemingly had nothing to do with the shooting, other than hosting the event. Now they're pulling a random rapper into the case with little evidence to suggest that he was involved. Unless someone's snitching, it seems like the police are just arresting whoever they can to get someone to talk because they have no other leads. What's also crazy is that his bail was set at such a high amount just for tampering with evidence. When he allegedly assaulted his pregnant girlfriend, the bail was only $20,000, and now he's being forced to put up almost 10 times that just for tampering with evidence. At this point, there aren't enough facts available to prove exactly what happened or tell whether Jay is being unfairly targeted.
Like, that's so weird to me, because how do they even have enough quote-unquote proof or evidence that he tampered with evidence? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, unless someone was snitching. But, yeah, man, that's fucking kind of crazy. But, yeah, if y'all enjoyed that video, make sure to like and sub. Let me know what type of videos y'all want me to react to in the future. And, yeah, that's been it. Later.